it.
You know I'm gonna say it. You know I'm gonna say it. But before I say it, let's get my girl Shanana Nine in here representing Troy, New York. She's in upstate New York, guys. So we on totally everybody's on total different coast here. I'm in Louisiana. Nikki B is in Orlando. Shanana Nine is in upstate New York, and Dr. Rain is in Phoenix, Arizona. So what's going on, Shanana Nine? What's happening in New York?
It's good. It's been a year. It's been a year since I've been up here. Clap to me.
A year?
It's been a year since I've been up here.
That's right. Because I remember they were delivering a refrigerator when you were in Vegas. And you were mad.
Yes, what she was fussing.
Yeah, I was fussing.
Right.
So what's going on in New York? How's the weather? Bipolar?
The weather is nice. Now let me explain something. The weather is nice, and I'm sitting on my couch, and I felt something tap me. I'm here by myself. I'm like, I ain't got time.
You must be the
tap me, and I'm like, what? And I look, it was a bug. Like, yo, what's up? I'm like, and I swatted that thing, and I was like, oh my god. So wait a minute, I gotta kill bugs by myself now, and now another one has landed on my little thing, on his back. Like, what you doing on your back?
First of all, what you doing on your back? What kind of bug are you fighting with?
I don't know what it's called. You know, I'm from the city. We used cockroaches and water bugs. That's all we know. This is something different up here. I'm like, oh, no. You touching me. And I'm like, who's supposed to pick that up? I call my daughter, like, who's supposed to pick that up? My son like, see, you up there now. You got to, I'm like, nah, somebody's get on the train and come and get that. I'm not touching that.
So you want somebody to come all the way from the city, Manhattan, or the Bronx, or wherever, get on the train, come all the way to Troy, New York, to come.
Ain't happening, Shauna. You gonna work with that bug today? Or you gonna be walking by and say, "Hey"?
I'm gonna find somebody.
That bug out there. What's that? What you need?
I think I was back looking at like.
Like that bug. You hungry? You need something? The fridge is right there. Go help yourself.
So did you kill it?
I killed the one that was on me when I found out what it was. It was just tapping me like, yo, what's up? I'm like, And I swatted that thing and seen it. I killed it. And then I looked and I seen another one dead on its back looking up at me like, no. What you doing on your back? And no.
Oh, Lord Jesus, we gonna cover.
Might be an invasion. You might have an invasion. 2 bugs.
But you know what they did? They sprayed the lawn. They put this insecticide spray on the lawn.
It was coming out the grass.
So I think it was trying to find a place of refuge, which is not my spot. So I don't know. We got to work this thing out. This empty nester thing ain't what I thought.
So we're going to pray. We're going to pray for you, homie. We're going to make sure that the bugs don't take you away.
Yesterday was National Day of Prayer, too.
It was.
You know what? Let me just say this real quick. So I read this post last night, right? And it came from none other than Shanana. So she said her father is a diehard.
Oh, I saw that.
And she was wondering, would she be wrong if she called him in the middle of the height of the game for prayer? Because ministry comes first.
76s, right?
It comes first.
Tell me what's wrong.
He would have rebuked. I think her dad would have rebuked her right then and there. He probably would have rebuked her right there.
There you go. She got rebuked.
He was like, do it, Jesus, amen, bye. I'm like, wait, I don't feel it yet. Do those tongues and stuff that you do when you pray for other people. Don't give me no lesser prayer because I'm your daughter. Give me those tongues. Huh?
Check this out. Before we get off script, I don't want to get fussed at. So before we go there, let me introduce our producer before she just go off. Y'all know how she do. Dr. Lady Rain is in the building. We ain't forgot about you back there. We see you moving around and pressing buttons and all that. So Dr. Rain, the floor is yours. How are you this morning, darling?
Yeah, right. Y'all do it every morning. I'm used to it now. Y'all just go on into y'all discussions and do whatever y'all do. I didn't interrupt y'all while y'all was talking. Don't interrupt me while I'm talking. Okay,
that's what we do.
But like I said, y'all go into y'all little tangents, and that's fine and done. Cause I don't mind being behind the scenes anymore. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what? The last shall be first, and the first shall be last.
So Nikki B, Shanana, you heard what she just said? I don't mind being behind the scene, but the minute we don't recognize her behind the scene, it's a big old argument.
It wouldn't have happened. It wouldn't have happened this morning. It wouldn't have happened this morning. Not this morning.
You have a beautiful yes.
Why you look like you got a cigarette in your hand?
There's a highlighter.
Whoa. You can tell you don't smoke. You can tell you don't
mean, so how you flip green?
He holding it like, what's the name? Richard Pryor, when they be doing their little thing, or Sammy Davis Jr. when they used to allow you to have cigarettes. That's how he was talking, but it just looked weird because, but anyway.
Yeah, you live holding for real.
And I want to make sure that we be on our best behavior.
We don't have to be on our best behavior. This is how we do.
I want Essence to be comfortable. I don't want to hear me fussing at you early this morning, okay?
Y'all heard it. Y'all heard it. Sorry, him fussing at me. Y'all heard it live on Biggie and Friends in the morning. Him fussing at me.
Okay, take a picture. Write a book about it.
Don't finish that statement.
But look, we got 2 minutes left, y'all. But check this out. I want to bring up something right quick. Me and Shannon and I had a discussion last night. Larry Reid put out. I'm gonna talk about it. Larry Reid put out a message last night on Facebook about how Dietrich Haddon is not headlining the I Got Away tour, right? First of all, that is Pastor Mike's tour.
Okay.
That is Pastor Mike's tour.
Okay.
He's putting the dollars.
His tour. First of all, now let's speak about this. We are in 2024. Pastor Mike is one of the hottest artists reigning for a couple years now. That's number one. Number two, I financed this tour, so I set it up the way I want. Number three, his personality. He has a very warm personality. He's approachable. He's talkable. Dietrich is a different Dietrich than when Dietrich first came out. I am not, and I'm on my show. If you got a problem with it, whoever, I'm not a Dietrich fan. Okay? I'm just gonna keep it real. But I'm not a fan of the new Dietrich. Let me just clear that up. But again, that is Pastor Mike's tour. Whomever Pastor Mike deemed he want to open the show, headline the show, that's his coins. So, I'm just not a Dietrich fan, and I didn't agree with what Larry Reid said. I didn't agree with what Larry Reid said. Yeah, he did. I wish I had that post. I'm like, hey, go sit down somewhere, man.
He said basically,
I could pull it up. I could pull it up.
Pull it up, because you know how we do. Anyway, he basically said, why would you have Dietrich as a headliner? And he's a major artist
as the opening act.
The opening act. Yeah, why would he be an opening act?
I said because it's my tour and I plan it the way I want to plan it.
You can't say because it's not yours. You're talking for Mike Jr. You have to let him say what he said.
Well, PMJ.
And somebody said that they spoke. See, I hate repeating stuff because people lie. But somebody has said that they spoke to him and he had no problem with it. I hate repeating people. Folks be lying and making up things because they want to sound like they know people. But anyway, I hope it's the truth.
I want y'all to keep in mind real quick what I said. A headliner is a headliner. And that is who is hot at the moment. Hottest at the moment. Aside from the fact that it's his show, that's the major.
But look, Nikki B.
I'm counting time, baby.
Okay.
I was about to wrap this up in 18 seconds.
You got it, buddy.
However, at the end of the day, what Biggie say, his dime, his time. And I don't think opening a show is a bad thing. That's the precedence of the show.
Facts. Yep.
So
now they stick you somewhere in the middle.
People just being petty
you
Betty.
A filler.
They just being petty
Betty.
Betty.
Said he didn't have no problem with this, so
yeah, they making something out of nothing. I hope
it's what Dietrich said, and not what somebody.
Let me tell you something. If you paying me to be on this show, I ain't got no problem with it. If the bag is the bag is the bag. I mean, at the end of the day, it is what it is. You could be the headliner, you could be the opener of the headline. At the end of the day, the bag is the bag.
Can I say something? You gotta watch who you associated with, because it may not be Dietrich. It may be those associated to Dietrich that's making it more than what it is. So watch your attraction. That's what I'm saying.
According to the person that spoke for him, Dietrich said he got no problem with it.
No.
According to the person that spoke for him.
The person that spoke for him, fine. But there could be other people on the team, okay, that's still adding to the madness of, Dietrich should be da-da-da-da-da. Nah, you gotta watch your association.
We're going to leave that right there because I know where we're going with that. We're going to leave that right there.
Boom.
This morning on Big E and Friends. But check this out, guys.
All
Check this out. Yeah, check this out, guys. We got a great show for you this morning. We have none other than Miss Essa